Test,
So
test.
I was like,
In a second. Let me get it rolling, and I'll tell you. Check, check. Check, Drew. Check, check.
I just want to make sure because you were like, I need to come home last night. And I was like, shit.
Can you hear me, Drew?
Right here.
Check, check. I know, I should listen, but I'm like... Can you hear me, Drew? We on? Check, check. Yep. Check, Drew. Yeah, we're good.
Are you on the camera? Gotta watch the
Excuse me, Jane.
Well, the thing was,
Where we standing, Marshall?
it was supposed to follow the puck, and the thing moved by itself. But all of a sudden, it would stop.
Check, check.
national anthem again, I bet.
I hope so.
How are you?
Welcome, OHC friends and families. Game 2 of the first round. Rampage, Okanagan hockey.
Oh, I think we're good. I mean,
Okanagan skating right to left.
hi, Drew. We in? I think we're going to do the song again. We had it yesterday, I assume.
Surprising upset in the prior game to ours. The T-Birds fall to the Boulder Rough Riders.
3-1.
3-1. I had to do a double take.
Yeah, that was like we said before. I wonder what the line was on that. I would have taken the T-Birds -5.
I just saw the scoreboard while I was setting up the camera and saw 3-1. I assumed it was the T-Birds, and then the game ended and the Riders were going crazy, and I was a little surprised.
Do we need somebody in the penalty box down there?
We don't take penalties.
That's true. I guess Ian can jump over there and can do it.
OT between the pipes.
OT, let's go.
1 between the pipes to start
Big start,
for
OT.
OHC. Center ice is Ty Smith. To his left, AJP. To his right, Rylan Hammer. On the blue line, you got Dono and Eddie. Ty Smith at center ice. 16-minute periods, minute and a half, minor penalties. Ty wins the face-off to the near boards. That's Donovan. Dono's going to go to his deep harder Eddie. Number 6 up the far wall. Rylan Hammer brings it onside for OHC. Ty Smith trails, gets in the far corner. Below the goal line is Smith. Smith looking to go high. It's going to get.
Oh, nice. He got through.
Reaches to Eddie. His pass now broken up and goes the other way. Rampage through neutral ice. They move it to the near side. Donovan takes possession. He's going to move it to Pope. Pope quick touch sauce, but broken up by the Rampage. Eddie on the far side. Throws it to the near side. Rampage looking to get the puck in, but Hammer takes down the man. Rampage to neutral ice. Hammer with a stick on it. Dono keeps his man wide, puts his man into the half wall. Ryu on the ice with Anders. Rampage, long drive redirected into the glass. Edward behind the net.
Come on, boys, let's go.
Dono pokes at it, gets it to AJ Johnston. Johnston strong through neutral ice. Johnston one man to beat. Kicks it to his forehead. Johnston shoots.
Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me, AJ.
Lifts it into the netting. AJ goes coast to coast. Not only misses the net, but misses the glass.
Holy crap, the extra point is good.
The extra point.
The extra point was good. You go all that way and do that?
AJ used to have a nickname of
Universal
Windex for a while.
disgust with that outcome.
But he didn't even hit the glass. Straight into the netting. Guyette on the near side. Rampage around the net. Far side is Crawford. He pokes.
Good stick, Rory.
Takes possession. Takes a check. And
Rory had
Rampage.
a really good game last night.
He did. Rampage, high far point. Long drive fan on it. Comes to Josh Ryu. Out of the zone.
Go, Anders. Here we go.
2-1, Anders. Gets it onside for OHC. At the blue line, Guyette shuttles it low. It's in the far corner. That's 12, Johnston. AJ Strong in the corner, reverse checks the skater down, gets it to Ryu. Josh between the circles, but it comes to the Rampage. Stood up by AJ. He takes a check. Puck now on the blue line and out of the zone, Guyette. Brandon at neutral ice.
Here we go, Brandon.
Brandon goes wide, near side.
Smart pass. I'll get that deep, though. Yep, don't turn it over.
Drops it to Josh, who gets it deep. Far corner is Aaron Frederick. 1-6, gets it for Soren Miller, 1-1. Mueller. Soren, the goal line. He's got extra backdoor.
Soren, I love it.
And that's going to be covered.
Great pass by Soren. Way to go to the net, Seabass. Seabass had a great game last night, too, all over the ice.
Yeah, that was a good look there. Got Williams and Lauber at the blue line. Ekstrom, Mueller, and Frederick, your forwards. Offensive zone face-off, Soren Mueller. Wins it high. Lauber, long drive, redirected, puck loose.
That's
And in. That is going to be Sebastian from Jacob.
It's going to the net. Great shot by Jacob. Bury the rebound. 1-0 good, guys. Good start.
Ekstrom from Lauber,
Seabass had one last
1341.
night too, didn't he? Yeah,
He sure
he's
did.
been all over the ice. I love it.
He had one yesterday too.
I'll tell you what, I get another 2 here, and these guys are going to not be exciting to be here. But let him hang around.
Center ice, Soren Mueller with a draw. He wins it, Ekstrom. Ekstrom drops it for Williams. Quick touch, far side, Lauber. Lauber up for Frederick off the boards.
Go, Freddie.
Frederick's got Seabass, near side, weak side drive.
Oh! Oh, Seabass.
Good look from Aaron to Sebastian. Shake up. Half wall. Frederick pokes it around the defense to Soren Mueller. Soren in the corner gets it to Frederick. Frederick high far point. Jacob. Jacob's going to take another drive. It's going to redirect into the glass.
Seabass's stick. Good forecheck in here. Shoot
Williams with a drive.
Oh, get on that, buddy.
Far side is going to be
Oh, not to the
Hammer.
middle.
Turn over to the Rampage. They're going to bring it through neutral ice. They dump. Change. Lobber in his own end. Jacob looking for an outlet. He's got
There
Pope.
you go, Pope.
Pope on the near side. AJ drops it for Hammer. Hammer far circle. Makes a man miss. Hammer low in the corner. Gets it for Pope. He's got Smith in the cross.
Oh, just he saw that short side.
Dono in the corner. Dono's going to wrap it to the far side to Ryland Hammer. Dono's on the ice with Eddie. Eddie off the boards to Hammer. Hammer off the boards to Pope. And the Rampage will
That's going to be an ice.
ice it out of the zone. 12:30 remaining. First period. OHC up 1-0.
Let's get another one here, Drew.
It's a good start.
Yeah, absolutely. I love it. We're all over them. Let's get the next one, though.
Got a line change here. It's going to be Anders, Johnston, Josh, Jake Steinmetz, and Jacob Lauber. Rampage control the draw. Puck wrapped to the near corner. They move it up the wall. At the blue line is Steinmetz. Keeps in the zone. Jake gets it deep. Puck wrapped to the far side. Anders off the wall. Comes free to Josh. Josh far circle. Drive. Josh. Save. Puck loose. Covered.
Yep, go to the net. Good shot there. Looking for a rebound.
Shout out to my daughter. She had a hat trick today.
Oh, nice. That means Donnie's getting one.
Face off Anders. Puck low. Wrap to the near blue line. Steinmetz on the line. Keeps it in the zone for OHC. It's going to come to the Rampage. Neutralizes Steinmetz. Quick touch for Lauber. Lauber moves it to the weak side. Josh will get there first. Josh up the boards for Anders. Puck in the corner. Rampage wrap it to the far half boards. Johnston's there. He's in the corner now. Alexander Johnston maintains possession. He's got Josh Rio with him. Puts it off the side of the cage.
I'd like to see a pass there.
And we got a whistle.
Puck's still loose, but that's all right. Go to the net.
Brandon and Rory take the
Line
ice,
change. Yep, good shift there. We're all over them.
as well as Soren, Caleb, and Sebastian. Be a forward line.
Now I know what you look like.
Sebastian, the goal scorer in this
There's a handsome
contest.
joke in there somewhere, but I missed it. I missed it.
Draw one, far point Crawford. Crawford pauses, takes a shot, and it's
buddy
redirected
said face for radio.
over the netting into the skill pond here at the sports stable. We need a new puck. Hopefully they keep that thing frozen like the Avs games. I doubt it. Maybe a little sticky.
Gotta keep it on ice.
Gotta keep it on ice.
Come on, Soren.
It's like Coors Light.
Soren's been an animal in the face-off dot.
Wins it to Gorolnik. Gorolnik far point for Crawford. Crawford back to
Got it.
Gorolnik.
Use your- Oh,
Caleb down. He gets back up. Gorolnik strong on his feet. Has possession. Caleb
yeah!
on
Oh!
front.
I thought that was
I
in.
thought it was in too.
Hit the post, huh? Or did it go? I don't know.
Didn't he? Long drive from Crawford. Blocked in front. Puck loose between the circles gathered by the Rampage on the near wall. Held in the zone. Sebastian. Now comes the Rampage. Backhand it to the blue line. To neutralize it to be offside.
Unfortunately, tough bounce off Roy's foot. No big deal.
Another change for OHC. They send out Smith, Pope, Hammer, Gordon, and Avziv.
Here comes Donnie.
Tyler near dot
I'd like to
outside.
see another Hammer to Smitty, one touch. That goal
was
a
pretty
beauty
yesterday. Puck one. Donnie settles it on end. Hits it to Eddie. Eddie
Pass.
finds
Oh,
Pope at neutral ice. Pope drops it. We got to regroup. Almost a hook. They don't call it. Eddie to Donnie. Donnie up the wall for Pope. Pope brings it to neutral ice at the blue line now. Now at the red line and on our own end. Edwards going to get there.
Oh, Eddie, take the direct route.
Eddie in the half wall. Centering shot by the Rampage. Save OT. Donnie in the corner. Looking for some support. He ties up the body. Smith will put it up the wall for
Time, Hammer. Yep.
Hammer.
Here we go.
Hammer to Smith.
Watch your guy coming off the bench.
Smith through neutral ice. He's onside. Pope's with him. Drops to Pope. Pope to Donovan. Donovan at the blue line. Long drive. Blocked
Good
down.
block, bud.
Puck loose. Pope between the circles. Shot.
Oh, there
Puck
you are.
loose. Back to Smith with a shot.
Oh! Was that the post?
I think it just sailed into the corner. Puck wraps
Heads
all the
up,
way
Pope.
far side, and that was almost too many men.
Well, it's because he's saying he should have played it, so that's the ice gets waved off. But he shouldn't have played it. It would have been too many men.
Exactly. Eddie back
But
to
that did
Pope
that.
on the blue line.
That makes the icing.
Rampage
null
come
and
away with
void.
it. Dono puts it into the wall. Free to Anders. He finds A.J. Johnson at neutral ice. Johnston on the far side. Johnston with a drive and a save.
It was on net.
That one
Hey,
was
we'll
on net.
take that.
It did not go into the netting.
Shot it on net. Hallelujah.
9:30 remaining. First period. Johnston, Bedell, Ryu, Williams,
That means the next
Lauber.
one's going in. All right, we started high. We got one in net. The next one will go in.
Anders with the draw. Comes to Rampage.
Oh, good job.
Put it behind the net, but Josh picks his pocket. Ryu going to go high to Williams. Williams long drive. Saved by the netminder. Free to
Oh.
Johnson. Comes to the far side. Ryu high, kept in by Lauber. He backhands
Nice
it
play,
low.
Jacob. That's all right. Take a hit and make a play.
Johnson in the inboards. Reverse checks that skater. Stays on his feet. Johnson gets possession. He's got a pass to Williams. Williams back to Johnston.
Can't see that wall.
Alexander.
Oh, you got lucky.
Far
there.
side for Lauber. Lauber shuttles it all the
Come
way around
on! It's a little late. A little late.
to Williams on the wall. Puck's going to come out of the zone.
All right, that's an ice. We'll reset here.
8:49.
You got it, 9-6.
Where's Mr. Pope?
He is in Breckenridge.
Oh, that's right. He had to be there at
the Power
5:30 in the
Hockey.
morning.
Yeah.
Wonder if they have Wi-Fi in Breckenridge, if he can listen to us.
I don't know.
Face-off, we Soren Mueller. He's out there with Caleb and Sebastian. And looks like Brandon and Rory at the blue line. Face-off, Soren wins it clean. Rory's high, just out of the zone.
Bad luck.
Crawford's going to regroup. 77, Rory Crawford, near side 9-8, Guyette. Brandon makes a skater miss. He's got room on the right weak side. Dumps it. Chasing will be Caleb. Rampage is going to wrap it all the way to the near side. Crawford and Frederick at the blue line. Crawford puts it low in the corner. Caleb Gorolnik takes the puck to Soren Mueller. Now it's tied up in the
No
wall.
penalties, boys. Stay
Free
on
to
the box
Soren.
here.
Puck now behind the cage on the far side. Frederick will get there in the corner. Tying out of the zone. Brandon on the far side has Rory, neutral ice.
Rampage don't have a ton of O here. They're just trying to throw in the puck. Shoot that.
Caleb with a shot.
Whoa.
Just sailed high. Good look for Caleb there. Backhanded by Brandon. Sauced to
They're
neutral ice
they're
by the
throwing it.
Rampage. Back deep is Crawford. Long shot. Gloved and covered by OT.
All right.
7:53. OHC on a change. Ekstrom, Hammer, Pope. Steinmetz, Williams.
Extra, must say.
Playing
Where's
center.
Smitty? Smitty's on the door. That's a bit. Oh, maybe he's working on his skate. Looks like Fortier is working on his skate. That's why Tyler's off of this shift.
Extra men at center for Smith. Williams in the corner, comes to the half boards. That's Hammer. Held high, long drive by the Rampage. Fanned on it. In between the circles, shot just misses. Another shot, puck loose. Now it's on the far side to Hammer. There's a good little flurry there by the Rampage, Marshall.
Yeah, it was. Got to just control the puck. When we control the puck, we're doing pretty good.
Got Steinmetz on the near side. He's going to move it to Link. Williams. His pass for Pope broken up. And Steinmetz gets a stick on the Rampage skater, and now Williams will have it behind the net. Tied up in the inboards. Link moves it to the near corner. Pope looking to get there. Long shot redirected by the Rampage. It's loose. That's going to be a goal. Rampage equalize it with 7:07. Rampage goal. Tie hockey game, 7:07.
Regroup here, no big deal. We're dominating the play here. Let's just start over. Go, Josh. Let's go.
OHC sends out Anders, Josh, Alexander, Donovan, Edward. They got to bounce back here.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's got to answer right here. So let these guys hang around.
Anders wins the draw. Alexander on side. AJ tucks it to his forehand. Short angle. He's going to reverse play. AJ in the corner. AJ centering pass. Josh through the circles with a drive. Puck loose in front. Beda looking to get there. Comes free to 28 Rio. High to Eddie. Eddie back low. That's going to go below the goal line. Johnston plays the body. Now with possession, Johnston short angle off the side of the net. Comes back to the corner. That's Josh Ryu. Ryu high to Eddie. Eddie to Dono. Dono looking for a lane. Dono with a drive. Blocked in front by the defenseman. Comes free to Anders. Moves it wide to Josh. Josh moves it high to Dono near point.
Nice pass, Josh.
Dono in front, redirected by AJ into the end boards. They're buzzing.
Yep, good shift, good answer here. They're just going to throw it.
They throw it at Eddie's feet, and it's at neutral ice. Back checking is Anders. Back deep is Donovan. Stick save by OT, puts it into the half wall. Eddie and Josh pokes to Johnston. Johnston's got a lot of ice. He's at the end of his shift, though, a little tired, but he's going to move it to his backhand. Looking to center, Anders is trailing, broken up by the Rampage. On the ice is Crawford and Caleb and Brandon. Brandon with possession. He moves it to Caleb. Caleb's onside. Caleb gets it deep. OHC changes. We're going to have Soren and Frederick on the ice. Frederick on the far side. Aaron gets it deep, wraps all the way around to the corner, takes a funny bounce off the boards. Heads
up. Way to take the hit.
Gets it to Frederick. Frederick's got Crawford high, but he's going to go Soren in the slot. Now it's loose to the Rampage out of the zone. Crawford back on the near side. Gets a stick on it. Gets possession of Frederick. Frederick's got a sheet of ice in front of him. He can get there.
That's a slash.
Yeah, that was a slash. Soren with a drive. Puck loose. Another shot. Another save. And now Rampage go the other way. We're peppering them.
That's an ice.
That should be an icing.
Yeah, that's icing.
5:15.
All over him. We got to get a couple to fall here.
OHC in a line change. We'll send out Smith, Pope, and Hammer.
Smitty back from a skate issue.
Guyette and Crawford at the blue line. Smith, offensive zone faceoff, far circle.
A little tighter than we hoped here, Drew. Let's get one here today.
Controlled by Smith. Backhands it below the goal line. Smith in the corner's got Pope now. Pope in the half boards goes high, far point. Rory Crawford with a drive.
Oh, another good shot.
Through the crease to the near corner. Smith with possession. Smith goes low. He's got Hammer. Hammer's looking for Pope. Pope's got it. A shot. It's another save. Puck still loose. In the corner is Hammer. Hammer's going to backhand it high. Now it's back in the corner.
Make a guy miss.
Wrapped all the way around to the far side. Rory's going to get there. Rory moves it to Brandon. Poked by the Rampage, but Brandon gets a stick on it to Tyler. Low to Pope. One time for Hammer. How did that not go in? That did. That's got to be That's Hammer from Pope. Makes this 2-1. Good offensive play there by that forward line.
All over him. Great goal.
It's just, yeah, swipe. There we go. Thank you, Jane.
Greasy one. Now,
They need that.
Now with right here again. Now, right? Killer instinct. Go get another one right now.
Yeah.
Don't let these guys hang around. The longer they hang around, the more they're going to be into it.
Same 5 skaters on the ice. Smith at center ice. Smith wins the draw deep. Brandon touched to Crawford. Crawford, Smith, Pope to Smith. Hammer to Smith, excuse me. Smith far circle. His shot goes into the netting.
Did that tickle the crossbar or did it just go over?
I don't know. I didn't hear it hit any iron.
All right, line change here.
Anders, Josh, and AJ.
Guyette and Rory are going to stay on D.
Face off.
Hard, let's go.
Alexander, he wins it.
Draw.
Far point, Crawford. Long shot. Redirected into the corner, Josh Ryu. Puck tied up in the corner.
3 guys on one side. I'd like to see. There you go, Anders. Good read.
Puck still tied up. Johnson and Ryu in the Rampage. Comes free to Anders. Anders has a look and a lane and a shot. Oh, that's taken
good
away.
Defensive play by the Rampage here to recover.
Back deep, Crawford and Brandon.
He's offside. Yeah, by a mile. Okay.
3:55. First period, 2-1 OHC.
Looks like we'll change the D and leave the forwards.
Donnie and Eddie take the ice. Same 3 offensive forwards. Far dot outside the defensive zone. Anders with the draw. Puck comes to the weak side. Rampage will get there. Long drive. Kicked away by OT into the corner. Edwards there. Puck on end. Backhands it. Donald will get there. He'll put it into the wall for Johnston. AJ.
Move it.
Puck stalls at the blue line.
Ooh.
Donnie's going to take a...
I don't know about that. He lost his feet. What are you calling there?
Donald's going to go for
That's a
roughing.
tough call. That's a physics penalty.
Yeah, the puck kind of trailed behind.
Well,
And
I mean, he's off balance, and he's going to finish the hit. I mean, I guess maybe he's saying he's too close to the boards. I'm not sure, but it's a tough call. Roughing, that's tough. Again, that's a physics penalty, but, let's kill it off. No, that's a tough call. I mean,
a minor
that's a bigger
penalty
boy on a smaller boy,
on
but-
Dono. Killers are Ekstrom, Crawford, and Mueller. Rampage win it, near point. They shuttle far half boards. Short. Wow. I mean, that was a beautiful play by them. Long shot, redirected, beats OT to the left. Tie hockey game. Power play goal for the Rampage. Can't let these guys hang around.
A lot of hockey left here, boys. Let's go. Reset your minds and go get one.
8 seconds into the penalty, they score and tie this thing up with 3:29 remaining in the first. Mueller, Ekstrom, Gorolnik, Guyette, Crawford on the ice. Center ice is
You gotta
Soren.
give them credit. They didn't just disappear. They came to play.
Wins it, Ekstrom with possession. Ekstrom across the red line, looking for Soren at the blue line. Puck's
Get
free,
that
Soren's
point!
getting their first pokes at it. Comes wide of the net. Wraps high, Guyette's there at the blue line. Comes out of the zone, Rampage with possession. That should be an icing. They're saying it's deflected, no icing. Crawford has to play it. Crawford to far side, Caleb Gorolnik. Doesn't quite get there. Trails to Rory. Out of the zone, Soren
Go,
on the
Soren.
far boards. Soren
go,
makes a
Soren.
man moves. 3-on-1 developing here. Soren has Ekstrom with a touch, wide left.
Good recovery by Soren there. Puck was rolling on him.
Still kept
Tough
on side. Caleb with a shot off the side of the net. Sebastian's there. Sebastian's buzzing. High far point Crawford. Offensive zone change. Smith's on the ice. Long shot. Tyler will get there in the corner. Smith takes a hit but gets the puck far side. Crawford's going to pinch. Rory gets it low to the inboards. Rampage will get
Good job,
there.
Rory.
Pope on the ice now. Offensive zone change. Hammer trails. Gets it to neutral ice. Now Ryan will get it deep.
Shoot that, Riley.
Hammer's shot goes into the skates, into the corner. Pope on the wall with Rylan. Puck now behind the net. The Rampage play it. Far side, Link Williams. Backhands it low. Smith at the goal line. Ty Smith, far corner. Looking for somebody in front. Goes around the net. Jacob Lauber's on the near side. High Link. Link long drive. Redirected into the netting. 2-2, Marshall.
Yeah, a little tighter than we expected, but it is the playoffs. These boys aren't just going to come and lay down. Credit to them. We've significantly outplayed them, so let's just keep this up here, get more pucks in that.
Face off Ty Smith. Offensive zone. Pope to his left. Hammer to his right. Williams and Lauber at the blue line. Face off Ty. Puck tied up, goes in the corner, Rampage poke at it, comes to the Rampage. They move it off the far wall. Lauber will get there first. He shuttles it deep. Wraps all around to the near side. Smith in the half boards. Puck comes out of the zone. Back deep is Jacob. Little 2-on-1 developing here, but Jacob will get there a little nicer.
6 or 7 icings on them. They're not. They throw the puck quite. Oh, it's 6 or 7. I didn't even mean it. Just happens sometimes.
We're going to change 5 skaters. Be Anders, Alexander, Josh, Donovan, Eddie. Anders to take the draw. Staggered back is Josh to his left. Puck comes to the Rampage. They put it low in the corner. They wrap it all the way to the far side. Poked at the blue line, out of the zone. Dono swipes it into the official in the front of the Oak bench. We got a whistle offside. 1:25 first period.
Make sure you got your head up there and the puck's there and it's in your feet. Somebody's coming at you.
Bedell with the draw just outside the defensive zone.
I didn't really realize they got a short bench. They're running. Oh no, they got 8 forwards, I guess.
Dono, Eddie to Dono. Dono up the wall. Josh.
3 on 2. If you go.
Ryu deep. He's got Anders just
missed
left.
the far post.
Johnston. Far point. Johnston's tackled. Comes free to the Rampage. They put it off the far boards. Regrouping is Eddie. Eddie to Donovan. Donovan's got Anders.
Good pass. Oh, handle that. Get there.
Rampage will
throw
put it to
That's
neutral
gonna be
ice.
another ice.
That's an icing. OHC will probably change on this ice with 50 seconds. They do.
A
Crawford.
little disjointed here. We'll be all right, boys. Let's go. This is where you gotta dig deep, stick to the game plan. You're all over them.
Got Brandon, Crawford, Soren, Aaron, Sebastian. Offensive zone faceoff will be taken by Soren, near circle. 50 seconds remaining in the period. See if we can tally one here and enter the second with a lead.
Plenty of time.
Face-off Ekstrom. He'll take the draw. Sebastian wins it.
Right to
It's
net.
on net. And off the
Freddie off
crossbar.
the crossbar. That was a set play. Went right to net with it. I love it.
Almost.
Hit a lot of posts today.
Frederick hit the top of the iron. Guyette to Crawford, far side to Frederick. Frederick backhands broken up by the Rampage, but Brandon will. It's a shot here. He just couldn't pull the shot off the Rampage there. We got lucky there. Another turnover in front. We got lucky twice. Man, that would have been the momentum for the Rampage there. Frederick, Ekstrom, quick touch, far side sword.
Skate, skate, go, go.
Mueller wide. Puck goes to far half wall. Rampage throw it high, head of the zone by Crawford. Long shot, blocked by the defense. Goes to the far boards.
6 seconds here. I did it again.
Puck free, tied up now. And that'll end the period. After one, it's all tied up at 2. All right, we're starting the second period here, tied at 2. OHC skating left to right. We will start with Pope, Smith, Hammer, Guyette, and Crawford.
Need a little intensity here.
Yeah, boys, a little energy.
Flat, yeah.
They're not, like, pound the sticks, boys. Let's go. Get fired up. State playoffs. Let's go, boys!
Box down.
16-minute period. Puck in front of the Rampage bench. Crawford reverses play. Got Guyette. Guyette on the near side for Hammer. Hammer quick touch for Smith.
Come on, Smitty.
Smith between the circles. Rampage put it wide. Crawford's going to pinch and poke at it. It's out of the zone now. Far side, Rampage dump. Brandon's got to play it in his own end. Guyette in the corner. Reverses it. Far side for Rory. Crawford.
Oh!
Quick turnover. Smith backs him up, though, and Rory kicks it to his forehand. Crawford's got Pope. Poked away by the Rampage. Now it's on the near side. Pope. Far side for Brandon Guyette. Stretch pass connects with Ryland. Poked away in front of the Oak bench. Hammer, or Rampage go the other way. Crawford, Pope. Backhand shot goes into the corner. Wrapped high. Pope on the wall. Puck back deep behind the net. Boys starting off a little flat. That's Guyette. Guyette reverses play. Backhands it off the end boards for Crawford. Crawford up the near side for Ryland. Hammer. Quick touch for Soren.
Good pass, Pope.
What's up? Good to see you guys. Good to see you. That's Pope at neutral ice. Pope's going to move it to Eddie, but it's onside for the Rampage. Long drive behind the net. Eddie will get there. Wraps it to the near side. That's Soren Mueller. Soren up the wall. Gets it deep. Caleb will chase. Poked away by Gorolnik. Gorolnik in the half boards, supported by it with Soren. Rampage will throw it the length of the ice.
A lot of icings.
14-19, second period. OHC will keep the same 5 skaters. Face-off will be Soren Mueller. To his left, Ekstrom, right, Gorolnik. At the blue line is Dono and Eddie. Face-off comes to the half boards, Caleb. Puck in the corner now. Rampage poke at it, and they get it out of the zone. Back deep is Eddie and Dono. Eddie on the near side. Long shot into the glass. Wraps high on the far side. Ekstrom takes a body check. Soren pokes it up the wall. Mueller pokes it deep. Rampage, reverse it, trails to Ekstrom. Sebastian with a drive, glove save.
Good shot by Sebastian there. Goalie's controlling the rebounds pretty well.
OHC's going to change. It's going to be Josh, AJ, Johnston, Anders, Jacob, and Link are your D-men. 1-2 with the draw. Like to see him just go right on net like we did with Frederick the other way.
Just drop the puck, dude. You don't have to debate.
Puck goes in the corner. Rampage, whack it all the way to the near side. Link will be there, or Jacob will be there. Jacob moves it far side for Josh Ryu. He throws it low into the corner. Anders in the half boards. Puck comes high. Lauber's got a lane and a drive and a shot, and it's just wide left. Johnston behind the net. AJ gains possession. High near point. Jacob moves it Link wide. Link with a shot into the glass. Wraps high. I like the pressure, Marshall. Jacob back to Link. Williams low to Josh. Josh back high to Link. Williams to Lauber. Lauber with a lane and a drive and a redirection. And it's loose.
Oh!
AJ almost had that from Lauber. It was close. AJ's battling in the end wards, looking for some support. Comes free to the Rampage. They're going to put it high. Lauber will be there. Jacob. Now it's at the blue line and out of the zone. Good shift. Good shift there. That is Anders. Far side, Williams. That is 6. That was 6. That is Alexander Johnston. Touch for Ryu. Puck low in the corner. High, Lauber. Jacob stays strong and keeps possession. He's battling.
Help.
Taken down from behind. Comes to Anders, neutralized. Moves it to Guyette. Guyette, quick touch back for Badeau.
You gotta call those.
Deep is Anders. OHC in a line change. Smith and Hammer on the ice. Rampage connect on a stretch pass. Jacob plays the body. Good play, 9-6. Smith up for
2-on-1.
Johnston. Johnston, backhand, Smith, touch, puck loose high, comes through the Rampage. Deep is Brandon Guyette.
Luckily.
Puck on end.
Oh.
Rampage skater gets there first. Brandon puts him in the wall. Smith trails with possession. Up for Rylan Hammer at the blue line. He moves it up for AJP. Pope looking for a lane here. Pope wide. Pope in the corner. AJP comes to the Rampage. They're going to throw it the length of the ice. They're going to say Dono should have played that?
No. Oh, wow, yeah, smart play by Donnie. That could have been waved off. But
I was
it's
wondering.
Up in the air, so.
It's an icing, 11:41. Yeah, they're going for home runs.
Oh, yeah, they're trying to stretch it. That's their only real play.
Still tied, second period.
It's all right. Stick to the game plan here. We're getting more
Smitty with the draw. Hammer, Pope, Crawford, Gordon. Near side is Crawford. Crawford in front. Quick touch by Pope. Puck still loose. Smith's there with a touch. Another touch. Still loose. No whistle. Still loose.
Penalty shot, no.
Puck comes free now. Now it's loose and Pope scores. You blow the whistle now.
He's on you.
Oh my gosh. Pope was just robbed.
He's laying on the puck.
Pope was robbed.
Can't lay on the puck. In the crease. Keep grinding, boys. Just go get one right now. We're all over it.
Well, Pope puts it in the back of the net, but it does not count because it was right at the whistle.
We don't need you debating with our players, linesman. Just stop.
Marshall has an affinity for officials.
Well, I mean, I hope he's being like, if he's trying to coach him up, that's one thing. But he keeps getting into these conversations.
Far point, Donnie redirected. Goal! Don't say high stick. That is Smith from Gordon at 11-18. Donnie with a drive from the blue line. Ty redirects it in the back of the net. 3-2 Oak.
Good goal. We needed that. Now build on that. Build on that momentum. Don't you even try and talk about a high stick.
That's what they're talking about.
You take 2 off the board, I would have a major issue with that.
They are not taking that off the board. That is good. The Rampage are wanting it to be a high stick. They're not going to get the call. They're going to drop the puck at center ice. That thing stands. Smith from Gordon. Smith wins the draw, kicked by Pope. Near side Eddie. Eddie off the boards. Rampage at the blue line. They go. They throw it the length of the ice again. OT has to play that. Shuttles it to Gordon in the corner. Donovan reverses play. Moves it up the boards. Off Pope's stick at the blue line. Long shot. Wide right. From the Rampage. Rampage in the near.
Bounce. I didn't like it, Drew.
It's off Dono into the corner. Dono up for AJP. Pope chipped up to the blue red line.
Oh, bad bounce. That's an icing. Oh, it would have been ice. I'd rather take the icing than the offside. But, all right.
OHC will change.
Offside, you can't. We don't get to choose, unfortunately.
It's going to be Frederick, Gorolnik, and Mueller, Steinmetz, and Williams on the ice. 10:47. Oak clinging on to a 1-goal lead. We need more than one. This will not end 3-2. Face-off will be Soren Mueller.
That's the only thing, good to test here. Not every game's going to be 8-1. Close game, but a win is still a win.
Gorolnik picks his pocket on the near blue line. Soren supporting. Puck in the corner now. Wrapped around far side. Frederick in the half wall.
Oh,
Skips.
just overskated it.
Steiny at the blue line holds it in. Now it's out. Rampage off the boards. Soren plays the body. Puck trails to Frederick. Frederick to neutral ice. Caleb gets there. Broken up to the near side. Caleb and Soren on the blue line. Puck to neutral ice.
Another ice.
Past Steiny. That should be an icing. And it is.
No way, Coach. Not even close. Sorry, buddy.
I mean, he was at this other blue
He wanted
line.
a tip, but I didn't touch anybody.
10-11 remaining, second period. OHC on a change. It's going to be Brandon, Rory, Anders, AJ, and Josh. Face-off offensive zone. Looks like Anders will take the draw. Puck won by the Rampage, but off the far half boards. They fumble on the play. Josh plays the body, ties up the puck into the wall. 3-2 Anders. Anders got Johnson on Johnson's backhand forehand shot. Save. Yeah, Wi-Fi is. Yep. That is Johnston on the far side, far circle. Drops it for Josh. Josh, shot, save. Rampage, throw it high. Guyette will get there. Far point, moves it near side Crawford. Crawford, long shot blocked. Knocked down by Johnston. Johnston, the boards, trails to Anders. Anders in the corner. 9:30 remaining, second period. 21. Drops it through Brandon.
Good feet,
the other way. Guyette gets possession. He's got Johnson on a stretch pass. AJ with the lane. Johnston will rip it and just wide right.
Buddy!
Nice look there from Guyette to free 12. 9-8 with possession. They'll sauce it deep and OHC will change. On the ice, Smith and Pope. Pope gets a stick on that stretch pass.
Stretch us here.
Pope was there. Rampage looking to go deep with it. Pope pushes them wide. Their centering pass broken up by 9 Smith. Ty Smith through neutral ice. Tyler 1-on-2. Looks to tuck it, but it was broken up by the defenseman. Now it's low in the corner. Tyler in the end boards, maintains possession. He's got Hammer.
Oh, just missed.
Hammer still has possession. Hammer with a shot.
Oh, I thought that
Into
was
the glass.
going in.
Wraps high to Steinmetz. Jake low. Jake pushes the puck deep. Puck wraps all the way far side. Lauber will be there. Jake up at the blue line. Battling, 96. Puck thrown again the length of the ice. They're going to say it was deflected, so Jake will have to play it. Steinmetz near corner.
Hit him, Steiny.
Steiny's got Hammer on the near side. Ryland wide with it, drops it for Smith. Smith with a lane and a shot. Save loose for Hammer.
Oh, yeah,
Rebound
another
chance off the
post.
side of the net. Smith's going to wrap it high to Jacob. Jacob with a lane and a drive and a puck still loose.
Holy crap, man.
Rampage going the other way. Jacob will get there. They connect. Back deep is
2-on-1.
Steinmetz. 2-on-1. Back checking his lobber though and disrupts that play. Short angle shot. Blocker saved by OT. Jacob puts his superior in the end wall. Jacob's playing physical today.
Yeah, he is.
What'd you guys feed him this morning?
2-on-1.
Stretch pass connects to the Pope on the far side. AJP in the corner. He's down, puck high, far side, Donovan. Donovan will get it deep. Rampage will sauce it the length of the ice. That's a whistle.
Whew. Man,
7:20.
we have had a ton of chances here.
Still a 1-goal game. That was a good one, Mike. That was a good one.
What did you guys feed him? Oh, pancakes. Caden's listening. Jacob had pancakes. Caden wants everyone to know.
Panqueques. Face off, Soren Mueller. To his left is Sebastian.
with
To
Red
his
Bull
right
in
is
the
Caleb. Eddie and Dono at the blue line. Soren with the draw. 7:20 remaining. Puck in the half boards. That's Caleb. Caleb in the corner. Muscles it to the end boards. Ekstrom will support him. Sebastian battles puck high. Far blue line chipped out of the zone. Dono and Eddie are back. If it gets there, it's going to whistle and it's going to die.
Would have been icing, but
Donovan wraps it up to the near side. Soren and Caleb are there. Comes back to Donovan. Rampage with possession. Their shot loose. OT's down.
OT.
It's safe.
Great save, OT.
Woo.
Oh, that's in the head. Yep. High sticking. We're going man up here.
Marshall saw that. I didn't see it. What happened?
Yeah, kid hit Donnie right in the head with a high stick.
Oh.
All right, so we're going to go man up here. Face off down here.
I think that was the kid that Dono
Power
hit
play
into the
looked
boards.
good yesterday. Let's go right back where we were. Move the puck side to side. Get a greasy, dirty goal.
Is this our first advantage of the
I
game?
think it is our
Yeah.
first man up, yeah.
We got 1-2, 2-2, 9-2, 9 and 9-8 on the ice.
Oh, stay on your feet.
Face off Ty Smith. Puck in the far corner. Rampage wrap it to the near corner. Alexander Johnson will get there in the half wall. He battles. Puck comes high and out of the zone. AJP will gather at his own blue line. Pope will move
he's got
to
a
neutral
lane.
ice. Pope 1-on-3. He'll reverse play. Pope
Oh, not there,
has
buddy.
pocket picked a bit. Rampage go the other way with it.
Now catch him, AJ. Don't wait. Yeah.
Pope will get there behind the net. Pope stretches on the near side to Johnston. AJ Johnston. He's got Hammer. Hammer, backhand shot. Score!
There we go, boys.
Ryland Hammer from Alexander Johnston. Power play goal 4-2 OHC.
We can play the stretch game too if you want to play. Let's stretch him.
Beauty. Unselfish play there by 12. Nice move by 92. 2-goal game. Power play goal.
That was huge. Play with the lead here, boys. Let's maybe pile on another one. Let's get to the Zamboni. The third period clean ice clearly helps us, our speed game. Go, Josh.
Face off Anders at center ice. Josh to his right. Puck tied up, comes
Find it, Anders.
free to the goal line is Crawford. Rory to the far side to Sebastian Ekstrom. Ekstrom touch for Badeau. Anders streaking through neutral ice on the far side. Anders gets it low below the goal line. Looking for Ekstrom, but it's broken up by the Rampage. They move it out of the zone. Far side is Crawford. Crawford's going to move it to Brandon on the near side. Brandon up the near boards. Josh Ryu. Ryu's onside. Rampage throw it to the blue line, but it's held in by Sebastian. Ekstrom with possession. Long drive blocked in front by the defenseman.
Rampage do a good job of blocking
And they're gonna
shots.
ice it
I'm doing
again.
that. They get in the lanes and they knock the pucks down. Good hard defensive team. So we got the Mueller line here.
Soren, Frederick, and
Gerlonic.
Gorolnik.
Gerlonic, my bad.
Gordy and Eddie.
5:33 here in the second.
Face off Soren. Mueller wins the draw, ties it up, comes free, Grolick pokes at it. Donnie's gonna step and get there, pokes it to Caleb. Caleb shuttles it to Soren.
Oh!
Falls in the near corner, wraps high, Eddie's gonna get there at the blue line. Eddie, back low, past Frederick, now to Soren. Soren in the corner. Rampage will get possession. They wrap it to the near side. Eddie's gonna get there on the wall. Eddie battles and gets it to Frederick on the wards. Puck comes high. Eddie still has it, now it's out of the zone. Eddie's gonna look for an outlet. He moves it to the near side, up the boards. Frederick on the wall, pokes it deep.
Yeah, put that on the tape or put it where he can receive it. That's another ice.
Wow, that is the strategy. A lot of offensive zone faceoffs for OHC today. 4:50 remaining second period. Smith, Pope, Hammer, Guyette, and Crawford on the ice. Face off, Tyler, near circle, offensive zone. Puck tied up. Comes free high, Crawford on the wall. Crawford shot, finds its way through, knocked down.
By the Pope.
Comes in the corner, Hammer. To Smith behind the net. Ty goes, Rory's got a lane and a shot, and a drive, and a save, puck loose. And they ice it again. Whistle's gonna blow with 4:30 remaining in the second.
Keep grinding, boys.
The other rink has music.
Yeah, they don't have any music today. It's weird.
Face off, Ty Smith. Comes high, far point, Guyette. Long shot, redirected down, just missed. Through the crease, near corner, Hammer. Hammers at it. Comes to Rory. Rory puts it low in the corner. Comes free to Hammer. Hammer shuttle over to Pope. Pope with a drive and a score.
There it is.
That's going to be Pope from Hammer.
Great
5-2.
pass.
AJP.
Great pass.
22
Great
from
finish
92.
by the Pittsburgh Pope.
Well, he got that one taken away from him now.
Little divine intervention by the Pope.
5-2 OHC. This is more what they're going to change netminders.
I mean, I think they're just splitting the game because that boy played very well. So
He did play well. This goaltender is significantly
yeah, two different
solid.
styles, huh? That boy is gigantic, and this guy must be the more athletic guy.
Johnson with a draw. He's out there with Anders and Josh, Link and Jacob.
Okay.
Johnson wins it far side. Josh is looking to get there first. Rampage poke it deep. Williams. Puck now controlled by the Rampage. They're at the goal line. Their centering pass broken up. Comes free to Josh Ryu. He's got Johnston on the wall. Johnston looking for Anders, but it goes wide, far side Rampage. They backhand it deep. Link Williams behind his net. Moves it over to Josh Ryu. Puck dangerously goes above our net. Now it's in the near side. Johnston puts it in the wall. AJ, we got a
offside. Hit him in the
3:39
head with his stick.
.339 remaining. Anders at center ice. Beto, draw comes to the near blue line. Alexander will get there first. Reverse checks himself to possession. AJ, backhands in front, loose is Josh with a shot. Another save, free, Anders! Oh, comes the Rampage. They move it far side. Puck takes a funny bounce. Link's gonna get there first. Link down, gets back up to his feet. Rampage looking to center, but Link will battle and make it very hard for them to get a pass off, and puck comes to Josh Ryu. Ryu's got Johnston. AJ's onside. AJ's trailing with Anders. Long drive, save. 3:04 remaining, Marshall.
Yep.
AJ's had a lot of chances today.
Yes, he has.
Mueller, Gorolnik, Frederick, Gordon, Avziv. Face off, Soren Mueller, offensive zone. Mueller's been good on the draw today. Puck in the corner, tied up with Caleb and the Rampage player. Now free to Soren. His centering pass just off Freddie. Dono with a shot. Just a bit wide. Wraps high, far side. Rampage trying to get out of the zone. They get it. Dono on the far
Beat him,
side.
Donnie. Attaboy.
Puck in the end boards.
There you go, Soren. That's
Soren with
good
possession.
spot from the center. Support your defenseman. Now turn and go.
Soren through
Goodbye,
neutral ice
Soren.
onside.
Go to the net.
Levin with a shot.
Oh, he
Save.
looked at the 5-hole. He saw it. Good save by the goaltender.
Puck will be thrown through neutral ice. Eddie will get there on the near side. Puck in front. Comes Eddie. Rampage have it, but it's poked by Frederick. Edward near side. He's going to regroup. Up to Caleb off the boards on the near blue line. Still in the defensive zone. Rampage, top of the circle, shot into the glass behind the net. Dono on the far wall. Free to Frederick. Frederick's touch connects with Gorolnik. Caleb 1-on-2. Goes wide. Caleb in the corner. We've changed 4 skaters behind Gorolnik. That's Smith. He lays the body check. Steinmetz has Eddie on the far side. Eddie for Pope. Pope, the goal scorer, into the Rampage bench. Free to Smith.
They've been close on too many a couple times.
Smith to Steiny. Steiny off the wall, looking for Smith. Smith off the wall, gets it deep, chasing his hammer. Puck on the near half board. Smith touches at it. Tied up in the corner now. Comes high to Jake Steinmetz. Steiny with a look in a lane and a shot. Save Smith with a goal.
Oh, yeah, Tyler!
That's going to be Smith
That's a
from
beauty.
Steinmetz.
Far down.
0-0-15 against Rough Riders.
Good update
6-2.
from our roving reporter. On the other
Ty
end,
Smith.
15U Okanagan is 0-0 with the Rough Riders. Tyler with no doubt from there. Beautiful shot, great finish. Goal scorer's goal.
Good things happen. You put on net. Long drive from Steinmetz. Rebound in front. Ty buries it.
with time and space. Hands are outstanding. Great finish.
1:13 remaining. OHC's
More
run away
like
with it.
Drew, I'm not going to lie to you. I wasn't feeling great at the end of the first.
No kidding. Near side hammer. Puck Rampage, a long swipe it. Kicked to neutral ice to the Pope. Quick touch for Smith. Smith centering for hammer. Touched. Oh, Pope with a goal. Oh, that was a nice
Side of the
save.
net. Way to go
I
to the
thought
net by
Pope had that
yep.
one. Corners hammer. Puck still in the corner. I can't see.
And tell you what, 24 for Blues, just taking runs at people.
We got a penalty.
Is it on us?
Not sure. Let's see if their whistle.
It's
Yep.
on 24. I assume he's been running all over the
Yep,
place.
it's on 24. You're right. 30 seconds left in the period. OHC will be playing with a skater advantage. They're calling 24 for roughing.
We could have had 3 penalties on that one play. Power play here, 30 seconds, so we got plenty of time. This group, let's get something to the net.
It's going to be
It's a
HJ
little- okay, it's going to be Seabass with AJ and
Anders.
with Rory and Guyette.
Yes, sir.
Abass, that's Seabass's new name. Abass. That's what AJ and Seabass are together. Abass.
Johnson with a draw. Wins it. Comes low, below the net for the
Control of
Rampage.
one drop.
Wrapped high, Crawford on the near wall. Rory gets it to Johnson. AJ with a shot.
Oh, buddy, move the puck. Your man up, move the puck.
Words of wisdom from his father.
And he's Ford said move your feet because he's just cruising too. So you got to attack that defenseman. He's gonna, if he doesn't come to you, then you shoot. But if he does come to you, you pass to the back door.
Johnson with a draw. See if he listened to his dad and his coach. Puck in the half boards, Ekstrom. Rampage,
penalties
wrap it to
here.
the far side. Guyette will get there. Far point, Brandon. Puck on end. Broken up
Bounce.
by the Rampage, out of the zone. No, they say it's on. That's out.
Oh, that's a slash. That's a slash all day.
All day yesterday, too. Face-off's coming outside the zone. As you can guess, they did not call slashing.
Come on, man. Look, I know they're going to play with an edge, but a penalty is a freaking penalty.
Anders chips it low. Reverse by the Rampage. Length of the ice.
All right,
And I'll
we're
end
going to get a
the period.
Zamboni here. See you guys in a minute. All right, we're back, guys. OHC man up. OHC's man up here. Got a fresh sheet of ice, which should help us.
Ty Smith on the far side. OHC skating right to left. Smitty, Pope, Hammer, Johnston, Guyette on the power play. Smitty in the half boards. Bridget, you don't have to do this. I can get somebody to do it, or I can do it. Puck loose, Smith. Ty steadies it on the near blue line. Still pauses. Now he's got Pope at the quarterback slot now. Guyette. Guyette shuttle.
Oh, great pass.
Through the crease, wraps to the near side. Smith looking.
Tyler tried to go to the far side. I like the look. Oh, good.
It's
AJ
gonna
almost picked his pocket. I like it.
neutral ice. Pope to
13
Guyette.
seconds on the penalty. Be aware of the guy coming out of the box.
Guyette back to Pope. AJP on the near side. Puck now at the blue line with Smith. Smith far side, held in the zone by Brandon. He's going to move it low to Johnston. Johnston puts it far. Guyette in the half boards to Johnston. Johnston will drop it to Smitty off his stick into the half wall.
That's all right. I mean,
OHC's going to change.
Opportunities, but good puck possession.
Guyette on the ice. He's got Gordon. Gordon's going to stretch it near side for Anders.
Goodbye, Anders. Oh.
Offside. Dono, Eddie, Sebastian, Anders, and Josh.
Make sure you got your head on a swivel here, boys.
Far side is Sebastian.
Good patience, buddy. I like it. Oh.
Puck between the circles. Anders looking to get there, but just out of reach. Look at Seabass get back on that back check. I love to see that hustle late in a game like this.
Seabass goes, that's nice.
Those are the kind of plays that win games.
Yeah, Seabass has one speed, and it's fast.
That was fast. Puck on the near side. Quick touch to Bedell. Bedell's got Ekstrom on the far side. Trailing is Josh. D-men change.
What are you doing here?
Link and Jacob on defense.
Look at Seabass coming back again. Great job, Seabass.
Rampage, a little disjointed. They move it to Josh Rio's feet. Josh with a lane and a shot.
Oh, another
Save.
good block. They get in the shooting lanes, don't they?
Offensive zone change. Soren Mueller on the ice. Poked by Williams. He's got Mueller. Quick touch to Gorolnik. Caleb behind the cage. Caleb's down. Trip. That was clearly a trip, but this game just needs to.
I mean, did I misread that? The stick is in his feet.
Rampage put it on net, shuttled into the corner by OT. He's got Jacob Lauber. Lauber in the corner, moves it up the wall. Frederick, quick touch, doesn't connect with Soren, goes back the other way offside.
Yes. Play with awareness here. Somebody's going to be running at you.
Faceoff will come outside the defensive zone. Soren Mueller. Caleb to his right, Frederick to his left, Link and Jacob. Deep. Puck comes the Rampage defense. They go D to D on the far side. Off the far wall, Jacob Lauber. Lauber's gonna move it to Frederick. Good catch, Frederick. Aaron brings it outside.
Fantastic catch. Good call, Drew.
Frederick, nice.
Still handled it.
Between the circles, look, Soren just couldn't get a stick down. Rampage move it to the far half wall. Caleb Gorolnik's there. Gorolnik, nice move in the circle.
Fell off the stick.
Soren with a shot.
Soren.
Comes high. Crawford at the blue line.
Airmail.
Crawford low. Frederick looking to go Rory high, but Rampage intercepts to go the other way. Crawford and Mueller. Rampage will dump. Far corner's Guyette. Brandon. Touch to Rory's feet. Puck loose, chipped high. Mueller will get there first, though. Soren going the other way with it. Drops it for Pope. Comes to Crawford. Pope now on the wall. Back to Soren. Soren 11 and 22. He's got AJP. Pokes it out of the zone to Guyette, neutral ice. Guyette.
Great look. Oh, put it where you can catch it.
Looking for Smith on the far side. Doesn't connect. Rampage put off the far wall. Pope looking to get there. He does. Gets it low, but now it's back high and out of the zone. Brandon on our end. He's going to play with Crawford. Guyette will take the ice. Given to him. Guyette. Nice feed. It bounced up and over the net. That was crazy.
Top of the net and then bounced down on him. Way to stay focused by the goaltender. That's a really good play.
Yeah, that thing came off Smith's shot, bounced from behind the net, over the net, to the back of the goaltender, and didn't go in.
See, when Guyette is attacking, that's good news for us. He's got great feet. He's going to make an opportunity. Good pass to Smitty. He just missed the 1-T.
Smitty with a draw. Steiny and Jacob on D. Pope in the corner. Rampage swipe it high. Steiny at the blue line. Gets past him to the red line. Now it's in our own end, Smith. Far side, Hammer. Quick touch, Smitty. Smith through neutral ice. Moves it wide. Ty looking for an outlet. He's looking for Ryland. Broken up by the Rampage. They're going the other way. Steinmetz. Rampage skater gets to the end boards. They center, broken up by Steiny. Just back to the same Rampage skater. He's high. Puck tied up, the wall, lobber. Long shot, saved by OT. Steinmetz.
Go Hammer.
Ryland. Hammer across the blue line. Hammer's gonna move to Jacob, weak side. Jacob with a quick shot. Pope tied up in the corner, supported by Anders. Puck all the way to the far side. Johnston with it. Johnston, far circle. Now he's behind the cage. He's going to drop it for Jacob.
You got to put it where you can play it, buddy.
Puck now in the far corner. AJP with pressure. Takes a funny bounce.
Hey, get there.
And Rampage will ice it. That's on net. Eddie will play it. Eddie up for Sebastian. He dumps it. Chasing is Anders. Comes back to Sebastian. Quick touch for Johnson. Johnson trying to create some space, but Rampage skater gets some stick on it. Eddie on the far wall. He's tied up. Rampage go back in their own end. Their pass doesn't connect. Dono's going to get there in the corner. He backhands it. Far side to his partner, Edward. Wraps to the half wall. Rampage connects. Top of the far circle. They fire off a shot, but it's blocked in front by Johnston. Donovan in the corner. Dono. Backhand toss for Ekstrom. Quick toss looking for Bedau, but doesn't connect.
Long shift. Should be changing.
Donovan behind his own net. Dono's going to move it to Brandon. Off the end wall. Guyette in the corner. Far side for Johnson in front of the Oak bench. On the ice is Crawford. Johnston low. Below the goal line. AJ stays strong on his feet. Gets it looking for Ekstrom.
Don't take a penalty.
Puck comes high, far side.
I knew it.
You did know it.
Feel it.
You did know it, Dad. You did see that. Don't take a penalty. Gah! Is that a hook? Is that what he called?
Cross check.
Cross check.
Right in the back. It's a bad penalty when you're up 6-2 in the third period, I got to say.
Short-handed, OHC finds himself. 4 skaters will be Brandon, Soren, Josh, and
They had a nice power play goal
Rory.
earlier. We don't give them any opportunity to get back in this game.
no kidding, 8:53 left. And hopefully the first round of the state playoffs for OHC. Rampage to the goal line, looking to center. They go high. Move it to the near point. Far side, they connect. Shot, save, loose. Oh, wow, there was a wide open net there for a second, but they couldn't quite get a shot off. Rampage high on the near side, 24-17. He puts it low. Rampage go back to the half boards. They go low to the end wall. Referee jumps over it. Crawford will get there. Good play, Rory, but it's high to the far point. They shuttle far half wall. Crawford
Good
there.
play, Rory. Yep, perfect.
Good play, Crawford.
Attaboy, Rory. Another good play.
Shuttle pass, shoot, almost.
Good save, OT. Sneaky roll, short side.
Rampage still maintain possession. 45 left on the advantage. Their pass broken up, but it comes high and held in by the Rampage. Near point, go far side.
Keep the sticks in the lane. They're trying to go to that far side.
Crawford battling in the corner. Rampage maintain possession. Pressured by Crawford, they connect at the goal line. Back high, far point. Soren pressure, they go back low. Good stick by Rory. Rampage stay with possession. They fan on a pass there. Rory pushes in the corner. It's going to come to Josh, who will ice it.
Be on net. Be on net.
It's not going to be on net. but it was a good ice.
We'll take the change. We needed the change anyway. 5 seconds on the penalty.
Steiny, Frederick, Gorolnik, and that's 5 skaters, guys. Williams.
Seabass came off. He's probably going for AJ as soon as AJ comes out of the box.
Face off Aaron Frederick, defensive zone. Let's drop it. Tied up, comes to Rampage high near point 24. A long slap shot, hits Link in the back of the elbow. Link winces, but he's strong. Puck down in the far corner, even strength hockey. We got Ekstrom on the ice. Rampage with a lane and a shot. OT blocked that thing, right? Did you get a piece of that?
You got a piece of it for sure.
Otherwise, that was going in.
Yeah, that was a good save.
Save OT.
Sneaky little shot.
OT's going to play that and cover and whistle. 6:55 remaining.
All right, that's all right.
Face-off will be in the D zone again. Looks like it'll be Frederick.
Oh, dude.
Have you just been talking to yourself?
What a loser.
I'm having a conversation with Marshall to have his mic in. No, he's calling it just to himself.
Yep, I'm just entertaining myself.
That's what we're doing anyway. Just entertaining ourselves.
Hey guys, I'm back. I didn't turn my mic on. I'm an idiot.
All gate.
Just that period.
just the past 10 minutes. Eddie off the wall for Frederick.
You got to practice if you want to be good. I guess that was practice.
I think he probably still heard you on my mic.
Yeah, you can probably hear me in Drew's mic.
Yep.
Such a loud mouth.
Dono in the corner. Puck comes free to Eddie in the end wall.
We didn't even get it on the record, me tearing AJ up about his bad penalty, so we'll go back to that. That was a terrible penalty.
Ooh, Dono just takes a shot. Is he all right? Get up, buddy.
Yep, Donnie bounced it up.
Ah. Nice. He's still playing. Eddie with possession.
Seabass.
Pokes by Caleb. Nice move, Caleb. Gorolnik through neutral ice. He's onside. Long shot. Wide left.
Beat him to the puck. Attaboy. Got his own shot back.
Good job, Caleb. Now he's tucking it between the circles. Swiped at it low. Rampage will.
Don't play it.
On the ice is Rylan. That puck dies.
A bunch of those today.
Hammer will take it. Hammer's down. Rampage with a touch. OT's going to cover.
OT.
5-3-1 remaining. 6-2 Oak. Face-off will be Ty Smith. He's out there with the Pope, Steiny, Hammer, and Jacob. Jacob in the end boards. Backhands it far side Hammer. Hammer up the far wall for Smith. Smith's onside. Ty shot. Save.
Save. Hey, I'm getting a text here. We got second period up there.
Oh.
Yeah. And, you know, it was important that I went and got some Labatt, so.
Thanks for the heads up, Gab. We're up to the third. It's the third period, we promise.
Face off Smith. 5:17 remaining in the third. Pope to his left. Hammer staggered back. Pope high far point.
Oh, tough.
Neutral ice. Jacob Lauber. Jacob off the skate of the Rampage skater is going to go on net. The goalie will play it to the defenseman. Pope with pressure off the glass into the.
Another one. I'd like to see how many icings in this game. We're well into the double digits.
5, 6, 7.
6 or 7 times 2.
Offensive zone faceoff will be Ty. Pope to his left, Hammer to his right, Guyette and Crawford at the blue line.
The 15-game Okanagan up 1-0.
Nice.
In the second period. Oh, Rory with a good rep across the ice.
Rylan Hammer in the corner. Hammer soft pass for Smith, saved by the netminder.
Saved by the goalie. He's made a couple good saves here. Oh,
This guy's got some wheels. Puck now on the end boards. Guyette in the corner.
Push him to the side, no harm, no foul there. Yep.
Poked out of the zone.
On his own.
Smith on the turnover.
Oh, Smitty
Moves it to Hammer. Rylan in the wall. High and out of the zone. 4:25 remaining.
going to say it again, but. Now's the time to play smart. No penalties, no retaliation. Play with maturity. There's bigger things. There's bigger things out there.
Face off, Anders. Puck comes below the goal line. Rampage now comes free to Johnson with a quick touch, looking for Anders. Anders pangs a stick on the ice. He knew he had a great look there and a little mad at himself. Alexander puts it the other way. Anders looking to get there. Puck in the wall. Now it's behind the cage. Near corner Josh. Ryu. Puck now high at the blue line. Guy out with a drive. Blocked in front by Josh. Comes back to Brandon. Brandon's going to put it low. Puck in the end boards. AJ comes the Rampage skater. They put it on the far side. Rampage out of the zone. Back deep is Crawford. Gets a stick on it. Puts it into the wall. Josh with a body check. Puck now belongs to Anders, the centerman. Comes the Rampage skater in the corner. Guyette pressuring him. Pump high, far point, long drive. Sails high. Far boards. Crawford looking for Johnson, but Josh is going to forecheck. Rampage have possession. Stick by Josh. Rampage reverse play into their own end. Rampage. They throw it to the near wall. Back deep is Brandon and Donovan. Dono in the corner. Dono moves it into the corner. It's going to look for some help. Rampage high. They connect between the circles. Shot. Kicked down by Dono and his ankle.
It's going to be nice, unfortunately.
Dono's going to have some bruises. That one stung. Eddie on the ice now with Dono, Caleb, Soren, and...
Finish strong with maturity and your head on the swivel. Watch out for that late run at you.
Face-off will be Soren Mueller. To his left is Caleb. Right is Eddie.
Oh, good draw, Soren. Excellent.
Eddie's going to come away with it. Eddie in the corner. Reverses play. Far corner Rampage are going to get the half wall first. They go high, far point. Shuttle it back low. It's going to wrap all the way to the near side. Edwards going to get there.
Good hit, Eddie.
Soren in the end boards. Dono's going to get possession. Dono loses his footing. Swipes out it. Now it's in the corner.
Good job, Soren. Good battle. Good hit, Donnie. Now get there.
Centering pass doesn't connect. Bounces out of the zone. 2:15 remaining. Caleb Gronick gets there. Aaron Frederick behind the cage. Frederick high, far point. Lobber with a drive. Save. Puck in the corner. Soren Mueller, he's down. It's going to go high and out of the zone. Jake gets a stick on it, puts it on the blue line. Good play, Steiny. Soren Mueller has it now. He's got Caleb. Great pass. Caleb shoots and scores. Nice play, 11 to 93.
Beautiful pass.
Caleb finishes. Nice setup.
A little sauce. I love it. That's a beauty.
That is 93 from 11.
That's a nice goal, boys. Don't be afraid to get another one. Let's get another one.
1:47 remaining in the first round of the state playoffs for the Okanagan Hockey Club.
A little slow start today, but they found their footing. And to be honest, I mean, it was 2-2, but we had a ton of chances. Goaltender made a ton of great saves. We had, 3 or 4 posts as well.
And a crossbar. Pope high to Steiny. Long drive.
Good tip. Oh, open net.
Excuse me. Steinmetz back deep on the near side. He's back with Lobber. Shot into the M wall. Now it's in the corner. Jacob. Rob Blake hip checks. Comes free to the Rampage. Skater who loses his footing and hurts himself. That was...
Yeah, I know. None of our boys.
No,
2-on-1.
2-on-1 the other way. Smith has hammer. Back to Pope. Shot. Oh.
That was pretty, boys. Move the puck.
Smith hammer Pope.
Oh, good opportunity.
It's a one-time opportunity hammer from Pope. 1 minute remaining. Jacob gains possession.
Good physical body right there by the Lobber.
Pass Pope to neutral ice. Rampage.
Oh, he stole that one.
They move it to the near side.
I don't know if I love the idea of AJ out here with a minute left. Things of stuff like that.
In the corner, Steinmetz. Rampage connect, far circle, their shot.
Oh, good save.
Save by OT, puck loose, another save by OT. Steiny clearing the crease. Love it.
That's all right. Clear him out. That's good hard hockey. That's all right. Clear him out.
OT's got his helmet off,
Good save there by OT.
adjusted his hair, putting the lid back on. 34 left.
Let the birds check him out.
That's exactly what he's doing.
Yeah, you should have given a wave to the ladies, OT, next time. You could do that.
Soaring with a draw. Comes free, Seabass off the wall. Sebastian, nice connection with HJ.
Oh!
Good look, almost.
One more.
That's played in the corner, near corner. Guyette backhands it off the end wall. Crawford will swipe it high to the far side. Rampage get possession. They shuttle it low. Crawford will get to the puck first. Off the end boards. Guyette swipes it to the near side.
There, yep.
Sebastian out of the zone.
That's all right. Run the clock out here. Heads up. Keep your head up.
Ooh,
Good
that's
hit,
it. Brandon
Excellent hit.
with a physical play on 29. AJ with a long drive, just misses. OHC advances to the second round.
7-2. They pulled the goalie down by 5. Really.
OHC to play the winner.
All right, good win, guys. See you next weekend.
Play the winner of tomorrow's contest between the Rough Riders and the T-Birds.